Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are testing out the Zoya Darling collection. If you were looking forward to an all cream collection, this is the one that you need to check out. But you guys know I love creams, so for an all cream collection, I'm here for it always. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Candace, and here we explore and we talk about all things nail polish. Now, if you like the vibe and you like the topic, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. Also, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. All right, let's get back into it. The Zoya Darling collection is a 6-piece collection. It was released this month and features the standard brush. Now, without further ado, let's get into the swatches. So here we go. Let's start with Tweety. This is a bubblegum pink cream polish with a warm undertone. It's got no shimmer, no sheen, just a beautiful solid color finish. On the first coat, we get a really nice wash of color, and then it builds up nicely into the second coat. I'm loving the finished look on that one. It's giving me Barbie vibes, it's giving me bubblegum vibes, and it's just so perfect for the sunshine and the season. Next up is Ella, and this is a coral polish. It's got a bit of a pinkish orange hue, and it's a cream polish with a warm undertone. So the first coat is looking a little bit streaky for me, but it does build up nicely into a second coat for a more even coverage. Next is Kaylee, and this is a pastel lavender shade. It's got a cool or like a grayish undertone to it. It's very pale, very light. The first coat applies a little bit streaky for me as well, but again, it does build up nicely into that second coat. The color is picking up a little bit more on the gray side here on camera, but in person it actually has more of a prominent purple hue to it. Next up is Val, and this is a pale blue pastel polish. It applies very nicely on that first coat, and it builds up even better and intensifies in color on the second. As you can see, there's a really distinct difference between the first coat and the second. The first coat is looking very pale, but then as you apply more coats, you do see that color start to intensify, and it's looking gorgeous, almost like a sky blue. Next is Mara, and this is a pale rose-toned mauve cream polish, and it's got a cool undertone to it. The first coat applies pretty opaque on the first coat. So far we've seen the lighter shades apply a little bit sheer. Last but not least is Joyce, and this is a bright fuchsia cream polish. It applies beautifully in the first coat, very even, loving that application. You can even probably get away with this, but I'm gonna go ahead and put in a second coat as well. The color again even intensifies more here as well. I love that these polishes apply really nicely in only 2 coats, which I very much appreciate. And I found that they actually dried pretty quickly as well, so that always helps too. So welcome back. My favorite from the collection was definitely the Mara polish, and it was almost like a nude, kind of like neutral shade for me. I feel like this shade is very versatile. Like you can wear this any time of year and it's so spring to me. Like I really loved how this color looked on me. The most interesting to me was definitely the Val polish. It's kind of like a dusty blue, but like a light blue as well. And I just thought it was kind of interesting because I don't feel I have a color like this. Like I definitely have a light blue, but this one has kind of like a grayish look to it. And I thought that was kind of a cool addition. Right now in this video, I'm wearing the Joyce polish, and this is that beautiful bright pink polish. I think it just adds a gorgeous pop of color, especially against pastel. This to me is like that bright shade that you want to have for spring, you know? I feel like it just brings like happiness and joy and beauty. I think individually these polishes are gorgeous. I mean, hello. Overall though, I think this collection is a little bit too predictable. We've seen these colors before, either from Zoya or from other brands. Yes, we love them. We are here for these colors, but I do feel like we always see these colors. But overall, as an entire spring collection, I felt like it could be a little more amplified, maybe brought to the next level, and maybe try something different. For example, their transitional collection with all of those purple shades, I did a review on that earlier. It was different, but it still stayed true to that Zoya essence. You know what I mean? Some of these polishes I found to be a little bit streaky. If you notice in the application, it was either I was having too much nail polish on the brush or not enough. It was really tricky to find a happy medium. I definitely recommend the wide brush from Zoya. I feel that it helps really apply the nail polish better and it's easier to maneuver. Anyways guys, that was the Zoya Darling collection. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know which color you enjoyed the most. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and I will see you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay safe. See you next time. Bye.